to video. I just heard another flat Earth theory video, which I found quite interesting. It was with Eddie Bravo and Eric Dubay. And I'm going to give you the link to that video, and I'm going to give you the link to two more videos that are by mainly Eric Dubay, and one is called 20 Proofs that the Earth is not a spinning ball, and 200 Proofs the Earth is not a spinning ball. And then I'm going to talk about, for a few minutes, the fact that the concept of the Big Bang Theory is in the title of the Big Bang Theory. It's a theory. First of all, it's nonsense. It's nonsense on the face of the title itself. I mean, it's a Big Bang Theory. And then the other concept that coincides with the Big Bang Theory is the theory of evolution. Now, and both of the people that wrote the theories, or the main body of the theory of evolution and the Big Bang Theory, both of them in their thesis, in their writings, both of them said that the Big Bang Theory is only a theory and it can't be proven. And the theory of evolution, who was supposed to be by somebody called Darwin, Charles Darwin, he said it in his original writings that it's only a theory. And the reason that the Big Bang Theory and the theory of evolution is just a theory is because neither one of them have ever been substantiated with real proof. Neither one of them. So in regards to Charles Darwin, look at this, Michael Fazio talking about Charles Darwin being wrong. In regards to Charles Darwin, theory of evolution, that's just total nonsense. And that's provable. It's provable that it's not true, but it's not provable to be true. Because if a species somehow, as my brother from another mother mentioned, did somehow create a living organism or molecule or atom. Hey, Flying Circus, my friend. I love our interaction, by the way. I just really enjoyed the hell out of it. You, my friend, are one of the most observant people in all of YouTube history. You have caught every minutia detail of the concept that I was talking to you about. Thank you for being such an observant person. But on the other hand, I gotta tell you, Flying Circus, that video that you posted yesterday about the guy that was cooking on the stove, that was beyond my understanding of reality. I had to turn that off. I skipped through it. Well, I didn't watch the whole cooking process. That was just not necessary. And then I skipped through it till the end, where even he didn't even like his own creation. But I don't know where you got that, but you're one interesting fella who of course I know your name. But Jack, I haven't seen Jack. Jack's not been around since he was kissing butt on a couple of live streams 2 weeks ago. He's not been around at all. I haven't seen him or heard from him. I would imagine that he's watching, but I do know that Jack had, well, you'd have to ask Jack, but he did have a little bit of a problem, so you'd have to ask Jack about that. But no, he's probably watching, but unable to respond out of humiliation for kissing butt on a couple of people's channels 2 weeks ago. So, moving past that, Flat Earth Society, thanks for stopping by. Well, I'm going to open this up. So, I'm going to talk about that. My brother from another mother gave me the word mitosis, I think that was it. That if an atom, a molecule atom, stuck on the roof. If a molecule atom, if an atom or some sort of life organism was somehow created from what they call the cosmic ooze or the goo, or the primordial ooze, that's what they used in the word Star Trek. Hey, Michael, good morning. If an atom of life was somehow created by accident, by a billion different different circumstances coming together and somehow forming one molecule of a living organism, it would die because it would still need the necessary additive things that would allow it to multiply. Like even if one molecule became alive, it would still need a whole environment of another billion things. The theory of evolution can be summarized by somehow in this world somewhere, you're walking through a forest, okay, and you come across a junkyard, a real junkyard with all kinds of junk in it, and in the middle of that junkyard is an airplane, a jet airplane, and that somehow all that junk in the junkyard somehow got manipulated into becoming a jet airplane. Those are the odds of life coming from the primordial ooze. Now, where did it come from? I have certainly my own theories on that in regards to, does life exist? Yes, I would imagine it does, but not from the original creator, or what we now have come to believe from this ridiculous concept of the theory of evolution. No, not that. Can't be that. It would be trillions and trillions and trillions of things happening to create that jet airplane in the middle of a junkyard. The same low probability of 0.0000000, which is what most people on YouTube are putting out now. It would be zero potential to create life from primordial ooze, from the elements that we had at the time. But proof of that is not hard to understand. If somehow an amoeba became a sea creature of any kind at all, and that sea creature became a fish, and then that fish became a lizard, and then that lizard became a crocodile, and then that crocodile became a bird, and that bird became a dinosaur, and that dinosaur somehow became an elephant, and that elephant became a hippopotamus, or they diversed. Where are the skeletal remains of any of the transitions from a crocodile to a lizard, or from a lizard to an elephant? And then how did the fish come out of the ocean and have arms and legs? At some point, there would have to be skeletal remains of the fish turning into a lizard, and then a lizard turning into a human being. There are zero. There's none. It never happened. The theory of evolution, according to Charles Darwin himself, is nothing more than a theory, because there is no evidence on a dusty island in Cebu. There is no evidence at all of life the transition between any life form and any other life form. Now, to go one step further, in case you people don't know, there's a creature called an octopus, and that octopus has an eye, okay, and that eye has a trillion billion nerve endings. Not really, a little bit less than that, but a lot. So in order for that eye to have, this was supposed to be one of the original creations of an eye, but in order for that to happen, it would have to be another trillion billion things that occurred to create the eye itself, and then to create the nerve endings to the eye itself, and also the nautilus, which is on the dollar bill. If you Google nautilus on the dollar bill, although Google has completely subjected my videos to the trash round file, there is a nautilus on the dollar bill. So, but in order for the nautilus is considered one of the oldest sea creatures with an eye. Okay, the octopus with an eye, the vampire squid with an eye. Those eyes would take trillions and trillions of billions and billions of trillions of billions. I found it sound a little bit like Carl Sagan, yeah? Trillions and billions and so they would need trillions and billions of modifications in order to create what is the most complex living organism on Earth at the time. And that happened during the crustacean period, or 330 million years ago, and it happened within a relative short period of time, according to history. In other words, 330 to 350 million years ago, a time period of about 20 million years, is what the science says. From single cell organisms to multiple cell organisms to an octopus or a vampire squid or a nautilus, it all happened in like 20 million years, which is a blink of an eye in time. So that in and of itself created the most complex series of nerve endings and everything necessary for an eye to communicate with the brain. Not only does the eye see, but its ocular, all the things that make it an ocular observatory that has to communicate to the brain, all those things had to happen in less than 20 million years, all by accident, by the way. So the theory of evolution is a theory, and it's nonsense, and Charles Darwin in his thesis said this is only a theory, it can't be proven, and it's never been proven. Now the Big Bang Theory, that's even dumber. That's even dumber than the theory of evolution. How did everything coalesce into something? They don't say exactly how small it was. All the material in all of the known universe, it all coalesced into something the size of a marble, and then it blew apart, and then it became the universe. You think about that. You got to think about that. Everything in the whole all of space, that we're traveling at 600 million miles an hour away from the Big Bang, it all came back together. And the theory of the Big Bang Theory is that it all is disappearing out into space, and eventually gravity, which doesn't exist, is going to bring it all back in. It's all going to coalesce, and it's going to happen again. You people have to be dumber than donuts to believe this stuff. So I'm going to give you, what I should have done is I should go to my comments section, because this video is going to be in the annals of history for sure. YouTube won't suppress this video. Let me get those videos up. Let me get those video links up on the page for you, because if I see if I see these videos, I'll hey Dave, science is a religion. Captain Dave, science is a religion. The science, the fact that they tell you that we went to the moon, that's more religious belief. That's nonsense. They were up there for how long? And they were going to the bathroom in diapers? Is that correct? Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Time. I believe time is only here for man. The beginning and the end are the same. That's very philosophical. That's stuff. That's serious theory. Two hands in the mouth. That is serious. That is some deep thought. I should bang a pot. Wait, I'm going to bang a pot for that kind of theory, theoretical science happening. I'm going to bang a pot. I'm going to do it. Oh, two hands in the mouth. He came up with a theoretical science. That stuff was good. That was good. Oh my God. Time is only here for man. The beginning and the end are the same. Ding, ding, ding. When the comments. Ding, ding, ding. Went the comment. Ding, ding, ding. Went the comment. Time is only here for man. The beginning and the end are the same. Yeah, baby. That is deep. That was really deep. Thanks for that comment. So let me get to my page here, and I'm going to give you those 3 videos. I'm going to give you those 3 videos right now. I'm going to try to, I see flat earth facts or Big Bang theory, because that's what it is, a theory. So let's go here. Then I'm going to give you the links to 3 videos. And if you watch these 3 videos, all of them, and you watch them from beginning to end, you will become a flat earther. You will become. There is no other possibility. There's no other option. If you watch the 3 video links that I give you and listen to the facts about the flat earth, there is no other. You will become like Michael Fazio, a believer. Now, I only listened to one of those videos back in 2014. I did the research on what was in the video, and immediately I understood that the earth was flat, just from my training as a boat captain and flying airplanes and jet mechanics, and my theory in high school of how to fly airplanes. The earth is flat, guys. And now I'm going to tell you something else. There are two big plane people that watch my channel that fly big jumbo jets and the like, okay? And other pilots that watch my videos that you don't know who they are or what they do. But I will tell you this. They all agree that the earth is flat based on the fact that they are professional pilots. So what's happening here? Oh, I can't even see my own channel. It's revolving like a circle. It's trying to make a circle jerk out of my video. Flat Earth facts or Big Bang theory. It will not initiate. Oh my God. YouTube, what are you doing to me? You're doing the same thing you've been doing with my videos. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's read the Flat Earth Society. Hey buddy, how you doing? Michael, hey, one on the Dusty Island. I can't find 2 videos of yours I like. Daisy diving with you. She's wearing the Obama mask. That might be on my other channel, Broke Expat John. It could be on my Hoodwink channel. Send me a question for that, and send me a request for that in the comments section. And I will look. I will see if I can find that for you. George Lament Ant Farmer. So there was another. It was the father of the Big Bang Theory. Okay, thank you for that, George Lamontre, Belgian cosmologist, Catholic priest, and father of the Big Bang Theory. Ant Farmer, would he have also been a Mason? That's a good question for you to answer if you're still here. And you told waiters they resemble Nicolas Cage and Keanu Reeves. All right, well, you send those requests to me, and I'll take a look for the videos. And then we have two hands and a mouth. I believe time is only here for man, the beginning and the end. And that guy, two hands and a mouth, he's a thinker. Him and I have been reviewing some videos lately, and we have both, without giving the other a hint of what was really going on in the videos, we have both come to the same conclusion. And then two hands and a mouth says, if a supreme being created the universe, the being should surely be able to create or control anything else. And that's really close to the truth. My God, that you are one smart dude. I'm gonna bang the pot again. Two hands and a mouth. Two hands and a mouth. He's not only a video creator, which, dude, I'm going to say it again. That video that you put up yesterday, that was nasty. Two hands and a mouth. That's crazy stuff, man. You are. So let me get those links, and then I'm going to redirect you over to Alo de Winter, my mentor, my friend Alo de Winter. I see a show just started. By the time I'm done giving you these three links, oh yeah, I want to tell you something else. There is no such thing as satellites. They don't exist. They never existed, and they're never going.
Much less allowed for. This allowance
99%, 99.99% of all, I say all, 99.9% of all telecommunications is done with undersea cables. I'm not kidding you about that either. That's true. So in other words, our internet that you're watching in America or Europe, or wherever you are, our internet is not being conveyed to you with a satellite. 99.99% of all internet connections, telephones, and communications, if I told you how small the cables are being transferred under the oceans of the world, which there are approximately 220,000 miles of underground cables that convey all of this information. And although some of the cables are 7 inches in diameter, the actual communications are going through just several strands of glass, fiber optics. So the cable would be this thick. It's mostly for protection, and then there might be 6 to 8 strands of fiber optics in the middle of that cable, that the frequencies are vast, and that all of our communications are going through everything, the internet, the television, telephones, data, bank transmissions, everything. There might be a billion pieces of information every 1/1,000,000th of a second. That's how fiber optics work. So I'll give you that link too. And then you'll know how silly your beliefs are, because your beliefs don't count. My beliefs count more than your beliefs, to be honest with you, because my beliefs are true. Your beliefs, at best, are fictitious, unless, of course, you are 2 hands and a mouth, and then your beliefs are closer to my beliefs, and then your beliefs have merit. And I'm not going to give you a lot of merit, but his beliefs are not as meritorious as my beliefs are. So let me try to find out on the best flat earth. 20 proofs that the earth is flat. I'm going to give you that one, and then I'll give you the underground cables, because you people are so dumb. You believe there are satellites in the sky, and there's no such thing as satellites in the sky. Never happened. There are no satellites in space. Now, you want to? I could prove it to you if I could get there, and I might be able to get there one day if I get on a rocket like Tommy Lee Jones in that movie. But there are no satellites in space. What there are low Earth orbit balloons. Nobody ever went to space. No space shuttle ever went to space. And all the rockets that they shoot up in the atmosphere, they go over the ocean and they fall down into the ocean. That's a fact, Jack, wherever Jack is. So let me get the title here. So this one here is 20 proofs that the earth is not a spinning ball. 20 proofs. Now, in 20 proofs the earth is not a spinning globe. Sorry. Spinning globe. Okay, so 20 proofs. Now, you guys watch this, and you'll see I'm correct. I'm always correct when it comes to the flat earth. Now, I have a different way of going about it than most people, but I'm going to tell you right now, you guys have been tricked. Chicanery, I say. And then I got to end this live stream. Alo De Winter, my friend, my mentor, my assistant in all things, especially laughter. Alo and I get on the internet and we laugh for hours about nonsensical stuff. He's a funny dude, that guy Alo. Now let's go. Where is my well, I'm going to just go to this Eddie Bravo. We'll go to the cable.
Maintaining the speed of light on its path through
the 20,000 cables under the sea documentary. Now this one is done by an actual science, the science of underground cables, and this one tells you. This is a great video. You want to watch this because we've been lied to. We have been lied to about that there's satellites in the sky. There are no satellites in the sky. There are none. There are low Earth orbit. We never went to moon. We never went to the Mars. Not in the spaceships that they show us. Maybe we went to the moon in a different kind of a spaceship. And maybe we went to the moon in a reverse engineered spaceship that we got from the aliens that probably created us to begin with, not God. And probably we think of those aliens as godlike creatures. So that is my dissertation for the day. If someone else has a comment, I'll read it. But then I'm going to direct you to Alo's live stream. So let's see if we could get that. Let's see if we could get. Open that up in a different link. I'm going to direct you to Alo, the great Alo De Winter. He is one funny dude. Me and Alo can laugh about. We can laugh about just about anything. We go back and forth about it, like two children on the internet playing with one another. And we just make up theoretical stuff, and then we could make a movie from the stuff that Alo and I talk about. And none of it would make any sense to anybody except Alo and myself. So let's open that link up in a new page. And then I'm going to give you that link. And let's get over to Alo's live stream and help Alo, because he, of all people in this world, he needs help more than I do. That's for sure. So one day, Aloe and I are going to meet up. Actually, that might happen very soon. But you guys probably won't ever get to see a picture of Aloe, but Aloe and I did agree to meet up. And I find that to be interesting if it happens. If it doesn't happen, that's okay too. But Aloe trusts me and I trust Aloe. So for the people that have tried to put a separation between Aloe and myself, it's just not going to happen. Even though some people mean well, and even though Aloe has been said to go against people that he was once for or with, it never happened. He never betrayed a person's trust, unless, of course, they betrayed his trust first. And that would never happen with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to end this live stream now. Thanks for watching. The link from Aloe de Winter. Oh, wait a second. Genius that I am. Nope, that's the wrong place. Hold on a minute. I put the link for the great Aloe de Winter in the wrong. I put it in his video. You don't need it in his video. You need it in my video. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so let's get that over there 3 times. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do a live stream, a better live stream, better. How could it be better than anything I just did? What I just did was great, was fantastical, was a monumental, and momentous occasion. It was a one-off flat earth video. Now, the other video that I want to give you, Eric Dubay, where is that one? Eric Dubay and, Eric Dubay and Eddie Bravo. Oh, man. I should have got that one. Where did it go? Oh, my God, it disappeared. Oh. Okay, so we got to look up. Let's go over here. Eddie Bravo. Where's Eric Dubay? There it is. Let's open that up. Let me give you this link, too. Then you can go see Aloe. You're not going to open it up in a new... This video, Eddie Bravo and another martial arts expert and Eric Dubay, they come onto the picture, into the scene, and they talk about the flat earth. They talk about Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It has now come.
Yeah.
We are not alone.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, that guy, he's a fraud. That guy Grasso Tyson, he's a total fraud. And he refuses. He's supposed to be an expert. And the science guy, he's another fraud who doesn't even have a degree. He has a degree in mechanical engineering. He's not even a scientist. That guy's another fraud. These are frauds talking about the concept and the theory of evolution and the Big Bang Theory. They don't even know what they're talking. I know more about it. So let's get you back over here. I'll give you this link here. And then I got to go. Because where I'm at now is not where I want to be. Not that I want to watch Aloe, because, but he is one funny dude. Now, I don't know who he's talking about today. But if Aloe's talking, there could be, the possibility exists of abuse. And thanks for watching my video. Please go over and watch the great, the unmatched Aloe de Winter. And tell him I said hello. I'm Pink Permy from Michael Fazio in the Philippines, baby. Soon, very soon, Daisy's going to pop up and appear behind me or next to me or outside doing some work outside. And we're looking forward to that, as is everybody else. I'm Pink Permy from the Philippines, baby. Thanks for watching. My crazy videos. Bye-bye for now.